Good morning, I am Alejandra Rodriguez Reyes for the first grade Group D, and this is my oral English exam, in which I will talk about the units of this partial. And the fourth unit it's entirely saving up, in which we try the vocabulary about spending habits. And some examples will be pay for, pay back, save up, give up, and more. The grammatical deal on separable and inseparable phrasal verbs. And that unit was not my favorite, but was the fun. The 50th unit was the title of I Caught Her Cold, in the vocabulary throughout about of medical uses, and such as like test results, pharmacy, emergency room, caught a cold, twist my ankle, and more. And the grammatical we used was past perfect, continuous, statements, and questions. It was not so complicated, but that's not my favorite too. The 60 unit was called I'm looking for a way to it, and in this unit we use the vocabulary about the levels of like and dislike. For example, feel like, miss, tied it off, in the mood for, and more. And we use the grammatical about agreed with so, to, either, and neither. It was easy. I like it. Was one of my favorite units. And the 7th unit, it's called They Hit It Off, and had a vocabulary about love and relationships. And we use partner, gonna, blind date, get back together, and more. And the grammar that I use is try to future perfect continuous. I like a lot this unit. I love was my favorite, and some units were not so simple, but others were. They were very entertaining and interesting. Some things caught a lot my attention, like 7 unit, and the grammar was not so difficult. Only have a little laborious. Thanks.